All right, guys, great news. 2023 Dodge Chargers and Challenger orders are now open. You should now be able to go to your dealership, put in an order, get your brand new 2023 delivered sometimes early in the few, months or whatever the case may be. But you can now put in orders for 23 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, Scat Packs, Hellcats, Red Eyes, Jailbreaks, everything in between. It's open. Great news. Great news. It didn't get pushed back as much as we thought. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video for you guys. So you can tell I'm in a car. That makes this a car blog. You already know how it's going down when I come around. Let's get into it, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around because you are in the right place. From now, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So let's talk about it. Brand new 2023 Dodge Chargers and Challengers pre-orders are now open. We initially thought that they were going to get delayed to like December. That's what I was told, based on the fact that even 2022 orders have been delayed. And of course, the last call Hellcat had been delayed. Everything was kind of leading to the direction that everything was getting pushed back to December, but that is not the case. 2023 pre-orders are now open for Chargers and Challengers. And I'm assuming that's from the top to the bottom, from Hellcats all the way to damn SXTs. I don't know why you would be putting in an order for a 23 SXT, but that's beyond me. You do you, right? But that is good news, guys. I mean, we can go ahead and put in orders for the last Hellcat ever. The last Hemi engine as we know it currently ever. We can go ahead and put those orders in, man. To my understanding, it's kind of conflicting information. I've had some of my subscribers hit me in the DM and say that their dealership said that this Friday, which is the 28th of October, the orders open. I've had some subscribers hit me and say that as of today, the 26th, which is when this video is being filmed, that orders are open as well. So you can give it to the end of the week and you should be able to put in your pre-orders. Now, to my understanding, if you are a returning customer at this particular dealership, such as myself, you should be getting an email or a letter in the mail, basically letting you know that 2023 orders are open. I'll post the image or the image that I got here. It should say something to the effect that last call, get them while you can. 23 My Charger and Challenger ordering guide. So you should be getting that email if you are a part of the email chain or whatever the case may be. And of course, it'll break it down as far as what you can order and what you can't. It says last call, so I'm assuming that you'll be able to order the last call editions. I don't know that for a fact. Don't get me wrong. I know for a fact that, I mean, from jailbreaks all the way down to SXTs or SEs, you'll be able to put in orders for your Hellcats and put in orders for your Chargers and Challengers. I'm even assuming maybe Durangos. I may be stretching there. They haven't said anything about the Durangos. They're only speaking specifically about Chargers and Challengers. So maybe not Durangos, maybe not, Chrysler 300s, maybe not the Rams just yet, maybe not the Jeeps just yet, but you will be able to go ahead and put in your orders for the Charger and Challenger. Like I said, this does not include the last call editions, to my understanding. I'm not sure if they're available just yet. They'll probably be available later on this year. But if you just want a standard, regular old 807 horsepower Hellcat, just a regular joint, you should be able to put in your orders starting this Friday to be safe. If you call your dealership, they should be able to go ahead and take those orders. To my understanding, like Friday is pretty much the day in which everybody should get it. Some dealerships have it today, but Friday, the 28th of October, is the day that everybody should be able to get those pre-orders in. You know what I'm saying? So it's good news, guys, because, I mean, let's be honest here. I made a video a while back that all pre-orders were getting pushed back to December because we thought everything was getting pushed back. I mean, the last Hellcat, which remains to be seen, we haven't seen it, that's getting pushed back. I'm looking at a squirrel here interrupting my video, but the last Hellcat was getting pushed back. There were some 2022 pre-orders that haven't even been delivered, let alone completed, that were getting pushed back. So, I mean, all indicators were leading to the pre-orders getting pushed back to the end of the year. Apparently, that's not the case. Dodge is going to hold true to their, orders, which makes sense because, I mean, let's be honest here. It's not like when you go in on Friday and you pre-order your car, they're going to build it and have it delivered on, the 31st, that Monday or something. What's going to happen is you can put your order in and they'll say, hey, listen, like, just let you know, we're probably behind right now. You'll get your shit 1st of 23 or February, March of 23, something like that, early 23. So, you know, just be prepared that, you know, you're not going to get your car for the next 3 to 4, 5, 6 months, you know, which is fine. So they can go ahead and get your order on the books and go ahead and get that deposit money, which, you know, they definitely want. Some dealerships, to my understanding, do a refundable deposit where it's like if you put down 500 to 1,000. I know my dealership works that way, where you put down 500 to $1,000 up front at the time that you're pre-ordering your car. You know, that is refundable, or you can put it towards the, you know, the purchase of the car or the down payment of the car, or they can just refund it to you outright once you get your car. But some dealerships, like, that's non-refundable. Like, once you put that deposit down, like, that's ours. Like, you put that deposit down, we give you your car. That's all you get. You're not getting the deposit and the car back, just the car. So, you know, just be mindful of that. Cause, like I said, if you're going to go in there and pre-order one of these cars, you need to go in there with $500 to $1,000 liquid, at the time, so that you can go ahead and put that money down. I think every dealership is different. My dealership says the minimum is $500. The maximum that they require is $1,000. Or the maximum that I guess they allow is $1,000. I don't know why anybody would put anything over $1,000. Personally, I mean, you know, if the minimum is 500, I'm putting down 500. Like, that's just another $500 on top of that I can keep in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? My pocketbook. So go in there with your $500, go ahead and order that bad boy, and you're good to go. Now take that back. Some dealerships don't even require a deposit, because if you think about it, whatever you order, regardless of whether or not you end up taking delivery of it, they're going to sell the motherfucker regardless, right? So whether it's a 23 Charger, all black with red interior, red Brembos, red emblems, you know, red whatever, sunroof, the whole nine, whether you order it or whether you purchase it when it's delivered or not, they're going to sell that motherfucker regardless. So it's not like it's just going to sit on the lot and never be sold, you know? So it's one of those things like, you can order this and not pay a down payment. And, you know, when it gets here, don't take delivery of it, it's still going to be sold. Like, you know, I've seen that happen plenty of times, where people will order a brand new something and in hopes that, you know, in the next 2 to 3 months, this is the worst part about it. I've actually seen this firsthand. So I've seen people go in, order like a red eye or a Hellcat, you know, scat or whatever. And they ordered this car knowing damn well that they don't have that money available at the time that they order it. But it's one of those things like, if, you know, it's going to take 3 to 6 months for this car to be delivered, hopefully I'll be in a better financial position 3 to 6 months from now, and I'll be able to afford this car. And what happens is that car ends up getting delivered in 3 to 6 weeks, not 3 to 6 months. And you're sitting there like, damn, I don't have red eye money. That's fine. The dealership's going to sell your car regardless. And to my understanding, some dealerships have it to where once that car is delivered, you've got 30 days to come in and claim that motherfucker. Otherwise, it's going on the lot for sale. So if you don't claim your pre-order Scat Pack, Hellcat, or RT, you know, you got 30 days. After that, it's the next man's car. So, you know, that's something to be mindful of as well. But 2023 orders are open, man. I mean, that's what this video is about. Go ahead and call your local dealership. Go ahead and put those orders in for the Scats and the Cats. Like I said, I don't know anything about the last call editions, the Black Ghost, the 1320 Swingers. I don't know anything about those cars, King Daytonas. But as far as the run-of-the-mill Hellcats and Scat Packs, they are open to the public as of right now. So call your dealership Friday, call them this weekend. Go ahead and put those orders in and get your 2023. Get your last Hellcat ever. Go ahead and get them. So that's it, guys. Just a real quick video. Just wanted to run that by you. It's been your boy Knockout 360. Go ahead and put those orders in, man. Peace.